when we talk about the Russians lying and cheating and so forth and so on, we've got to be a little more precise. What we understand and what we must understand, very simply is this. The United States and the Soviet Union can never be friends. However, that does not mean that Russians and Americans cannot be friends. Russians are basically a strong, as they proved in World War II, courageous people. They're very emotional. They can be very hospitable. And most of them, I found when I got out of Moscow on my various trips there into Asian Russia, in Novosibirsk in Siberia, in Sverdlovsk in the Urals, in Samarkand near the Persian border, in Kiev and Minsk, you would find an outpouring of real warmth from people. What we have to understand is that as far as the leaders are concerned, they can be communist one moment and Russian the next. And sometimes it's an act, but sometimes it isn't. So with all these things in mind, that means that it is very possible for them to be very human when they're acting as Russians. On the other hand, when they're acting as communists, you can maybe be sure that they can be very ruthless.